Hello everybody, hello and welcome. This is Thigh Company here on Thigh Company Gaming, and for today's video guys, we're going to be doing something different. So instead of actually playing a Roblox game today, because I know that's one of the common things we do here on the channel, if not the most common, we're going to actually do a drawing video. So we're going to be doing a drawing video and create some artwork for the game Grow a Kingdom on Roblox. To give you all a little bit of an idea, Grow a Kingdom is a Roblox game by the development group, Pretty Bad Games. Shout out to Epic, Pro Gamer, and the rest of the development team. But we've looked into the game and we figured that they need to do some more artwork. And I can kind of show you all right quick. First of all, before we actually start going into the drawing, what I'm going to be doing here right quick here. So the program that I'm using is Clip Studio Paint. And to show you right quick here, this is the program Clip Studio Paint right here. And we'll go into that momentarily. But just to show you all right quick here, some of the other stuff that people have been drawing for the game Pretty Bad, Grow Kingdom for Pretty Bad Games. I'm going to show you right quick some of the artwork off their Discord server here. And let's show you all right quick here. So this is, again, Clip Studio Paint here. This is the Discord server here. It's to show you all some of the artwork that's in the game here in Grow Kingdom. So I noticed a lot of people were drawing some noobs, drawing on paper. Guys, if you're drawing on paper, try to at least scan the stuff, man. Like, I know you all can draw on paper and all that, but try scanning that into your printer. Because a lot of stuff is kind of off topic too. But here we go. We're finally going into Roblox here. I have a noob in Microsoft Paint. And you have a lot of like young drawers, so you'll see things that is common. But first of all, shout out to Mitsuki here. I like their drawing style a lot. This 3D perspective is pretty good. So I'm thinking about doing like a 3D perspective type of thing. I might. This one's kind of interesting too, but the fish are, you can copy and paste fish in here, but otherwise, I want to see more of the actual drawing, like this kind of work here, which is also by Mitsuki, is pretty cool. This one's pretty good too. I like this one here a lot because of the shading and stuff. The only thing I would have changed here is add a little bit more lighter shading kind of towards the top of the image. Otherwise, everything else looks on point. This one's pretty good too, but some of the legs look kind of weird and wacky here too, and maybe add some more details to the background perhaps. But it's also pretty cool. And I think it's time, man. We got to get some more stuff here. So let's go ahead and dive right in here, guys. Let's dive right into Clip Studio Paint here, and you'll all see that how pretty much I go about drawing, maybe show you all a little bit of some drawing tips and stuff. And I've kind of give you all a quick idea. I mean, I've taken all kinds of art classes in high school, in college, in university. I've had all kinds of professors and everything. Plus, I've sold artwork on my eBay store. So guys, if you're interested in the eBay stuff right quick here, I actually have art cards and paintings for sale right now at this current time here. Just to show you all right quick here. The link is ebay.com/str/AlexMaxShop here. And if you want to send a donation, there's my Cash App right there too, if you're interested. But yeah, so let's go into actual drawing mode, guys. Let's go into drawing modes. Let's go into Clip Studio Paint here. All right, so let's see. We need to draw the medic here. So I'm looking at the medic from the thumbnail in the game here, and just to kind of show you all the reference photo that I'm looking at right quick here, what I'm looking to draw. I'm looking at this image right here. So medic kind of looks like a soldier guy, has some goggles. There's some stuff going on in the background. So I might do some of that. I don't know. But I kind of feel like it's more important to do the medic. He's sort of a part of the military units. Maybe draw and add a soldier, maybe a demolitionist. We'll think about it. So basically, I'm going to look at drawing the medic here. So the medic's going to be the main thing here we're going to work on. Sometimes when I draw, sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't talk. So yeah, so everything's looking good here. So let's draw that silhouette thing first. So I might go around here, and I draw these things where I call like sketch lines here. Kind of helps me plan things out. Then I go about erasing it too. So if you've seen the Frosty drawing video, you know what I'm talking about. And it might it's one of those things where it looks like it might look bad at first, but then we'll go in and kind of change stuff up here. So it's one of the tools I have here for the sketch lines here. All right, so they actually just released a sneak peek here. They're looking to add quests into the game here, by the looks of it, into the Grow Kingdom game. I just got a sneak peek from Epic here on the Discord server, so that's pretty cool. So let's see here. So yeah, soldier uniform. They have like a gray and black looking thing, and then what looks like a vest of some sort. So yeah, we'll see here. So I got the little vest here. Kind of go with the Roblox look here. Let's see. I know he's got like an arm kind of going out this way here, and I know these lines are not straight, so I know about that. So I'm trying to remember how I want to get this look in here. I'm kind of just sketching more or less here first, and then when I go into sketching, let's see, we're gonna come up with some things here. But yeah, Epic wanted to see what I would do with a medic drawing here, and we can get that done here. Let's see. So medic's got like a helmet going on here, so we'll see how that goes there. Let's see. I'm trying to think how large this helmet's gonna look. It's kind of a more oval shaped here, like that. What I'm seeing here. Okay, then he's got okay, let's continue further out here. He's got I think how I'm gonna draw this. Probably something like that. Sometimes we draw poses and stuff. One of my other drawing videos we used to do, we draw Roblox characters and make them look like anime character poses, like would use like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sometimes I think we used Naruto at one point. All right, so we're getting the shape here going already, right? Right, everything looks good here too. So kind of do some touch-up work here, the lines. Then, oh yeah, I gotta draw his little med pack here. So I'm trying to think how big we're gonna make it look. There we go. So yeah, kind of we'll make the shape and outlines, all that look decent there. How's his arm gonna look like? I guess the arm would be kind of like I don't even know. Probably you might want to give him like a tool or something here, right? Some kind of like a bandage or first aid kit. Kind of in my mind, I think about the bandages in like games like 99 Nights or something like that. Kind of fits into the theme of what he's got here, I think. All right, so let's see here. He's got to add the goggles. Goggles almost look like they're part of the headset here. That, and then we'll get the goggles here looking good. And a little face there. And then let's make the vest kind of look more how I would imagine it looking. Funniest thing is I woke up this morning with the craziest headache. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this drawing video today, man. I've been wanting to do some drawing, and thankfully the headache seems to have gone away for now. Let's see, trying to think how we're gonna get this thing to look. Okay, let's see what else. What else he's got? Some straps here, kind of come over like that, sort of. Okay, what else do you have? So it kind of comes down. So it looks like a natural vest versus it being more blocky, like you would see with some Roblox stuff here. Let's see what else of those. Also, I'm using for those of you who are my artists wondering, are you using a tablet thigh company? Are you using a drawing pad? No, I'm actually just using my mouse and cursor. I used to have a tablet and a stylus and all that, but with the amount of stuff that I've gone through, man, you begin to learn how to draw with without the high end stuff. All right, so we gotta get they have this like bars or something here. I don't know if these are supposed to be like pockets or what they have here on the vest. Actually, it's kind of more centered. Like that, I guess. It's looking pretty decent so far. So let's get this helmet looking a little bit better. So I know it kind of curves up like that, and then goes up like that, more or less, and then we'll smooth out the edges and everything here. Let's see. I'm looking at the way they have the goggles and everything here too. It's actually a little bit different here from what I'm seeing. Because it's got like a visor lid or something like that going over. And then almost looks like like ski goggles. Something like that, kind of. Um, let's see, let's go back to the vest. So the vest has got these straps, 3 layers of straps. It's like one, and then whatever that reddish pink layer, another one, another pink layer, and then this one we can have it go down a little bit more, something like that. Doesn't have to look precise, something like that, I guess. Yeah, so next parts, let's see. The next part I would say is, let's see what a bandage would look like. Bandage and 99 nights. I'll kind of base a little bit off of it. It doesn't have to look exactly like it. I don't want to copy off of 99 nights. So 1, 2, 3, Or right there. And the bandage. Let's see. We want the bandage to look like. And give it kind of like a red look and then put like a little cross or something here. And then we'll just touch up work, make this look better. All right, let's get the medkit, what do you call it? Yeah, medkit to look better. So it's green in the thumbnail. Let's see. I know for a fact that I've used stuff like Gemini and stuff to get rid of the text in the thumbnail. Get an idea of what to draw for the medkit. Let's see here. Let's figure out how we're going to draw that medkit. So let's do move text from image. Let's see here, because I know it has some like, I don't know, it kind of looks like oh, what do you call it? Toolbox? Let's see, let's zoom in here for a little bit. One, two, three. And then the thumb goes over this way. Okay, so that looks right so far. All right, looking a little bit better. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my eraser tool here to go about fixing up the lines and everything. Sometimes I use it for everything, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I might just paint over things. Let's see, how do I want to get this to look? All right, just doing touch-up work here. Let's see what's next. Yeah, let's try to put some color and stuff here if we can. Let's see, how are we going to do that? Oh, not the color I wanted. Let's see, so I'm putting in some basic colors right now. I'm going back and forth looking at the reference stuff here. All right, darker gray here for some areas. Now I also have like blending tools and stuff that'll make this look much better too, in case y'all thinking this is looking trash. Like I like to say, trust the process, right? All right, where's my blending tool? Let's see. Where's my blending tool? We'll see how this works. Let's see, let's try blending tool and see what else comes up here. Let's see how else we can fix this. First of all, I don't think that smile's any good. Oops. Let's see, what else should I do, guys? What else? All right, let's read some chat, guys. Let's read some chat. So let's see, what are we making? So we're making the medic from uh Grow a Kingdom. All right. Fakison Low-Key Gay, hello, welcome. Uh, Whoa, dude, did you draw the picture? It's very well done. Yes, I'm drawing a picture right now. In my opinion, you should share more drawings. You're really good at making them. Thank you, appreciate it. We do have some drawing videos. We have probably like 10 or so, maybe more on the channel. Probably across between Thigh Company and Thigh Company Gaming, probably like 20 or so. Luis Enrique Rivera, hello, welcome. Hayden Foray, hello, welcome. Now I want to see it all colored, only if you want, of course. Yes, I'll be coloring it. Tell me, tell me you are an artist, please. Yes. Yeah, I've been selling artwork, guys. As I've mentioned before, man, I have just to kind of show you. I don't know if I can show you all a lot of stuff I have. I do have some stuff in my room. Here's an example, like a little painting. I think this is on sale right now on eBay. Just one of the drawings right there. That's one right there. I got another one on the wall right over here. Trying to get them off the wall here on screws and stuff. Like here's another one of a boat. If you're into boats, a big one on the wall and all that. I think I made a video talking about this stuff. I used to have some drawings and paintings over here on that wall too, but we moved a lot of them out. Here's another big one too. I'm gonna show you all right quick here. This one's for sale too, if you're interested. So yeah, we got a lot of artwork, guys. I've been doing artwork for many, many years, but artwork doesn't seem to sell that well. So we'll see here. So yeah, we do sell stuff, artwork. We have art cards as well. We just sold one today, by the way. Um, but yes, we are an artist. Jay, you missed says you missed the world tree. It's here. You missed it. Oh, I know that. I know that from Building Island. Yeah, it's not a big deal for me, man. They're beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I have more here too. Here's another good one. Here's another one here. This has been on sale for years, and no one's sending even any offers. I got free shipping and then best offers. If you want to negotiate for a price or something or a deal, we could certainly help you out there. All right, so yeah, we are definitely putting out artwork. All right, so let's see here. So smile, let's put the smile. Let's see. So this is Roblox size. Something like that, I guess. I'll kind of tweak it here and there. But I haven't really been doing a lot of digital art though. But I have a lot of experience doing real life art, so this should be sufficient, I would hope. I'm trying to figure out how I want to exactly draw this. Might make the lines thinner there actually. You know how I found this program though? By the way, my digital art people, I actually found out this was one of the programs some Japanese manga artists use, and I can't blame them. It's actually kind of fun to use this program. But theirs is like very high quality. I know they like to use the drawing tablets and all that. In some cases, I do like to. I had one and it was kind of fun to use, but I'm not. I don't have enough of a budget right now to be focusing on that. I could, but it's like I'm not gonna. I don't know how soon I'm gonna be making the money back to cover that. Straps look like straps, sort of. Let's see what else. What else? Let's make this look more like straps if we can. Uh, let's see here. It's not too noticeable. I'm trying to figure out how to make this look more realistic. And from the thumbnail, what they've been doing is like they have this color here, and so I'm trying to think how we can gradually add this into the character's look here. Yeah, because theirs is actually kind of more widespread, kind of like that. And then if I take the blend tool, kind of blends the color a little bit more. Because the idea is to try to get this look more of a gradual look. I know in Roblox they do like have this of an interesting look to some of their things there. Let's actually make that darker. Let's see. And I'm very good at doing precision detailing as well. So let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to make this kind of follow the curvature of this. You know, it's like a Roblox avatar head, right? Figurehead. Let me see. Can I make those goggles look better? I think I can. Let's try to make that look better if we can. And then try to have them at the same level. Yeah, we used to have some drawing tutorial videos on the channels, but they never really got a lot of good views especially compared to like the Roblox videos. Let's see, that kind of has like a tier system here. That goes like that. This probably has another one that goes over like that. Color that in, I guess. Then I'll use the eraser tool to make this look smoother. Let's see, where's my eraser tool? And what's nice about the eraser tool is you can make these lines look pretty crisp. And I'm probably the only person in the whole Grow Kingdom artists who actually made a video on how they do their work too. So that left side looks fairly crisp, but we'll make this look better too. And I can blend this a little bit better. Let's see, what are we on, 40? Let's go 20. Sometimes if I feel like this blending is making the face too dark, I can always go back with the spray paint tool, which will make this clear this up a lot better. All right, so that's a little too dark, so I'll go back with spray paint, select the yellow color, and I'm gonna go back and forth. Yeah, I paid a lot of money back. I bought it back around, I think it was like 2020 or 2019. I want to say 2020, around 2020, maybe even earlier. Um, just when I remember having this. I don't know. I don't like this kind of rusty dirt look, like he's been weathered or something. No, been for the mud. Bad, I guess, more or less. Then use the blending tool again. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Blending tool. Yeah, it looks like it's coming together. Um, just make the helmet look more like a helmet. It's supposed to look like a soldier helmet. Okay, I don't know, should I make this more curved like that, I guess? Let's see. Something like that. Let's make the lines look more like they should. Let's see, how's the pencil tool look? Looks kind of alright. It's a little gritty though. Let's get rid of the grit and make it, let's see. Yeah, because this kind of looks decent around the edges in some places. All right, let's see. What do I need to do here? I think I need to blend that. Yeah, I'll blend it and then, because I gotta make it look like like a shiny metal look. I think I know how to do that. Yeah, it looks like it's coming together. It does take some time though. That's why I'm doing this like right before the new update, a couple hours before the new update in 99 nights. Let's see. The goggles, gotta make those goggles look better. You know what's funny though? I keep looking back and forth at the goggles. Here's what I feel like they're doing here. So let's go spray paint. Colors we want. And they have some dark edges in some of this area here. I'll kind of have to go back and forth and figure out what colors they use here. You could add shining, yeah, shine to the goggles. Yeah, we'll do that. According to Bio, it sounds like ASMR. Yeah, kind of. A POV, a point of view. If I draw these drawings, I'll get stick figures. Yeah, bro, it's really cool. I just need billions of courses just to make a mouth, and then I find you making a cool drawing. Appreciate it. Um, but I've had a lot of practice. Like when I'll tell you a little bit about when I took drawing courses back in college and in high school. But they make you draw from sight, um, which I think is one of the first things they ask for you to do. I remember correctly. All right, so this is interesting because they have and from these goggles, from looking at the reference photo, they have this like large like band that goes kind of like across here. It's not a like large band. Kind of goes like that, sort of. Let's see how we want to make this here. Oh, hold on. Undo that. Okay, how am I gonna make this metal? Yeah, we're thinking about how to make this look realistic. Imagine if I, instead of a couple of hours, I actually worked on this for days, or months, like some people be doing. So what I'm doing right now is kind of going back and forth, giving a little bit of like a texture look, which, let's see, what we need to do, we need to fix that end here, make it match. Spray paint. All right, let's see. What do they use for metal shine here? I feel like they use something like that, but I gotta make that look better, right? To make that look better, what did we end up doing? I think we used let's see. I know we can use oh, I know what we can do. Let's see. What if I go I use 10, right? It's a little bit of a shine. Um, let's see if I blend that in a little bit more. Make it look natural. Yeah, that's looking better. All right. So what to do about the goggles? Well, the goggles actually look like they're pretty dark. Let's try to get rid of more of these lines here. And we'll make the glasses look shiny too. I like with this method here. It almost looks like the glasses are reflecting off of the skin or the yellow. What do you call it? The little yellow flesh or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I think I'll try to fix up the glasses a little bit there. All right, let's see. Can I fix up the mouth a little bit, make it a little bit more Roblox looking? I think I can do that. Like that. I'm trying to make it look like that famous Roblox smile, you know? Actually, this one's. I'm looking at the image. For some reason, they made it look kind of big here. And it only is big, it like goes up towards the goggles. Like, like that, apparently. I don't know what that. It almost looks a little weird to me. I don't know. What do you think? Does Roblox have like a big smile on their avatars? I think that size looks fine to me. All right, let's take a look at their goggles again here. So goggles are, I've indented there. Yeah, so their goggles, they kind of do something. Actually, let's make that thinner. Was that two? I can actually keep it at a two there. And have it come down around like that. And I believe it comes up, right? Okay, I think what I'll do here, let's go size 5. Five actually might be a little bit too small, about 6. All right, so let me add a little bit more of that dark yellow kind of. Oh, let's undo that. Let's go back to like 12 or 15 here. No, actually, we need a darker color. Something like that, I guess. All right, the other thing is they also have these like lines in the middle. And the lines in the middle, we can probably use, let's see, what color are they? Kind of like a greenish tint to it. I'd almost say go for like this color. Yeah, it actually looks really good. So it almost looks like raindrops, kind of like a mist on the glasses. Looks pretty cool, but for some reason theirs is more streaky, like you could see the lines. So it's like, the I don't know why they have it then in the image. I don't know if it's supposed to be something or whoever made the texture of the goggles made it this way. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did it this way, but it looks cool though. All right, let's see what's chat saying. What's chat saying? All right. So yes, we're looking on adding a shine to the goggles. But what's interesting that in the thumbnail they don't really have a shine, but we could add that. So let's see. Let's go back here. The other thing I've noticed is they have kind of like this dark. Uh, Let me see. What is that? 1.5. Let's do 1.5. A little bit of the dark stuff here too. The other thing that's kind of interesting, almost looks like there's like a nose piece or guard here. So I add a little bit of that, I guess. To add the shine, it's pretty easy. You just add like something here. Uh, Maybe a little bit better. You think there's a crack in the helmet? Well, looking at the thumbnail, it almost looks like they don't have a crack. We could put one in, but it's like I don't know if it falls with what the theme of the medic, because the medics usually, mm, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would put a crack in there, to be honest. I don't know. I almost feel like the helmet's done at this point, to be honest. Let's see. Next thing, I get the straps looking better. To get the straps looking better, I just got to put some shadow on some of the ends here. So going off the thumbnail, what's interesting with the thumbnail here, right? Uh, I don't know who came up with the actual textures and the look of the units. Let's see. Let's spray paint this here to look more like a shirt a little bit. Oh, yeah, their shirt design, it's got this like gray little thing here. I have no idea. It looks like a shirt almost. Let's see here. Something here. Something here. This big triangle looking shape here. Like that. I think it's a collar of a shirt is what they have here. And then this big shape right here. Spray that in a little bit. See if I can make out what that's supposed to be. I think it's a collar of a shirt or part of a shirt. So what I'll do is I'll make it look more like a shirt collar and put some more lines in here to make it better looking. Because I think from my observation, that's what it is here. Uh, yeah, I don't know what this is exactly. It looks like a collar to me. I don't know what they had here exactly going on. Let me look at that image again. Yeah, the image looks like a doodle too. So I'm assuming if this is a collar, what I would do is make this look more like a. Let me see. How am I gonna do that? Okay. So what we'll do is I think we'll thin out this area here if we can. Oh, I might even need to just. Yeah, let's go back to spray paint. I think that's gonna be better here. That's like a thin collar or something that they have here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what they're using here exactly. Well, I'll make this look more like an inner triangle thing here. Pretty neat tools, right? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna kind of leave it alone because it looks like there's a sweater or something and a gray shirt underneath. I think if I leave it like that, that should be fine. Can I make this look a little bit more like a mouth? Um, I don't know. I'll think about that later. Yeah, the shirt looks good here. This undershirt here. What else people saying here? Let's see. Cracks to the helmet. How would you add cracks to the helmet, Jay? The drawing is like 99 Nights in the Forest anyway now. I'll leave you alone and look, otherwise it'll stop. I don't have an internet connection, so I can't write later. Oh, internet connection issues. I see what you mean. All right. let's see, just go back to this here. So next thing we'll do some more spray paint work here. I need to fix up that strap here. Let's see. So it's looking all right there. Trying to figure out how to make this look better. I'm trying to speed up now too, because I've noticed that we've got what, like 40 minutes maybe till the update comes out. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Let's see who's got to make these arms better. Mm, let's use the pen. Pen looks better. Yeah. Tricky. Yeah, leave like that for now, I guess. See blending tool. Let's see, Medic also has got some things here. So he's got this band going on here. Does this let me do anything? Oh, it does technically. Okay. It's a little bit of a duller. Oh, yeah. There's a pencil tool again here. I'll make it look a little bit more like a patch if we can. See, someone's texting me. Chopper's texting me. What's up with Chopper? What's up? All right, let's see here. What y'all saying about 99 Nights here? Are you participating in the 99 Nights event? It's about 1 hour left until. Yes, we'll be looking into doing the 99 Nights event once it comes out. So probably around 12:50ish. So that's why we're trying to wrap up. Do I play 99 Nights? Yes. Admin events in about 30, 35 minutes. Yeah, we'll take a look into it. In my opinion, not an artist, that's fine. It's very detailed in my opinion. You think so? All right. I'm gonna blend some more stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to work fast if I can. Worst case scenario, we'll cut the video, we'll cut the animation or the drawing video short, and I'll finish the drawing off screen or something. Oh, well, I need spray paint. Yeah, this arm looks very good there. I think I'm gonna make this look. Chopper's texting me again. What's up, man? Why you send me photos from McDonald's? Super detailed. Yes, yes. It's gonna be even more detailed. All right. Let's see how I'm gonna make this more detailed. Okay, so they have these like little black armbands coming at the end here. What size is it? It's like 7, I think. I'll hide those lines here if we can. Okay, so we have these little armbands, and there's another thing I saw too. This one, left arm's got these wide bands. I don't know why these boxes here in the chest plate are kind of odd. The one I'm looking at the reference. They look strange to me. Hear people walking around downstairs. All right, let me look at the reference photo again. Okay, the way the reference photo works, and this is sort of interesting, it says that there's a blend of something here. Oh, I wonder if I'm like so confused because there's a like a layer of pink between these. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and put some highlights at the ends here. I don't know why they don't really exist in the reference photo, but I feel it makes sense to add here. All right, time's coming down, guys. Time's coming down. Super detailed. Wait, can't wait to see the ending. It's gonna be beautiful. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. I'm eating. Gotta get these hands looking better. All right, this person's gone, so trying to think how we could get this to look. It's Roblox, right? All right, 12:47. Keep my eye on the clock there for that 99 Nights update. All right, I have some more details on the pants here. Um, Pants should not be too difficult. Looks like what they do with the pants. Yeah, this kind of like weird stitching thing that's going on here. Somebody's cooking some food downstairs. Uh, Another interesting thing is they got these weird, like, I don't know, these supposed to be buttons on the pants or what these are. Also like they're drawstrings or something. Kind of seems strange. I don't know what these are supposed to be exactly. Almost feel like they should be having like pockets or something here going on. Smells like somebody's burning bread or something downstairs. All right, the med kit's actually kind of interesting. So they have at the top of the med kit here, they have this like weird looking bar. Yeah, I don't know what that bar is supposed to be exactly. Then let's see. Okay, why is it not drawing? Let's try this way. Kind of tough to draw an angle straight. All right, guys. So it's 12:57. So what I'll do here is I'll finish this video pretty much offline, separate from the video. All right, guys. Let's do that. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me how much you love this art. Otherwise, guys, subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming as well. Pro Gamers here, by the way. Yes, wow, you get an art. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll continue. We'll finish up this drawing off stream. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace out and take care.